Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this reading is for any Sagittarius placement you want to check in on, including any planet or placement that may be in that sign. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. Let's go ahead and get right on into the reading. Spiritual team, what is the overall energy for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? What is the overall energy for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? All right. All right, let's see what's going on. We have the Snapdragon, Purification. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chrysanthemum, Longevity. Ooh, these are pretty cards. I haven't seen this combination before. This is really pretty. Okay, so looks like we are cleaning house to get ready for something new, long-term, and beautiful, something that's very, very strong. I love to see it. Let's get into the tarot and see what it is you guys need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? Messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? All right. Come here. There we go. All right. What's going on? Two of Swords. High Priestess reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords. What's at the bottom? The Hermit. Okay. All right. Let's get into the bottom of this deck. We have the Hermit, Justice, 3 of Cups reversed, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. All right, what's going on here, you guys? Some of you guys may want to spend some more time alone this week. I can see a situation happening with a friend or someone very close to you, maybe even family, that could happen. Let's be real. I feel like someone could potentially be going to jail, maybe even for drunk driving. Be really careful about that this week, you guys. Hopefully that isn't the case, but I feel like you kind of doing your own thing and staying away from drinking could be really beneficial for you guys, especially with Mercury retrograde around the corner. There's a lot more opportunity for impairments or mistakes to happen with, you know, cars, transportation, communication, and thinking. Right? So someone who's not thinking clearly could be, you know, drinking heavily, get in a car, and that's it. They get into an accident or they hit somebody or something. You know, God forbid that as is the case. But with Mercury retrograde around the corner, I definitely see cars and mind-altering substances being an issue, especially when combined together. So keep that in mind, okay? You guys may want to do a cleanse too. If you like to partake in any type of substances, maybe that's a good idea. Just, you know, excuse yourself from these social events for a week or so, or just until Mercury retrograde is over. Let's be real. Not a bad idea. All right, let's get into these cards right here. I feel like a lot of you have either a decision to make or you are trying to make a decision very soon. That has you kind of baffled or like unsure of how to move forward. What I will say, I mean, the bottom line of this message is you need to look within yourself for the answers, especially with the Hermit card being here and the High Priestess being in reverse. You may need some time away from people who like to give their advice and opinions, or maybe you like to ask them for their advice and opinions. And really consider what it is that your intuition, your heart, your gut feelings are trying to tell you, because there is an answer if you just listen to what your body, your heart, and your mind are trying to say, okay? The 10 of Wands in reverse for me just is talking about the burdens and responsibilities or weight of other people's, again, advice and opinions. We don't need it. Let's let that go. Okay, this is a decision made for you by you. It shouldn't be influenced by other people's voices, right? If you can do that, if you can sort out the truth from what other people are saying versus what your heart, mind, and soul is saying, you're gonna make the right decision. And I do feel like you guys will eventually make the right decision here with the Queen of Swords. Let's cut out the BS as well. The lies, the what's it called? Misrepresentations, falsehoods. I know I talk like I'm writing a book, but those are the words that come to mind first. If you think of, some better words, let me know down in the comment box. My vocabulary sometimes it becomes very limited when I'm doing these videos, and I just resort back to vocab words from school. So I apologize. But hopefully you understand what it is that I'm trying to say. Yeah, a really interesting reading for you guys this week. Let's go ahead and get into the Oracle deck section of the reading. We do have a full moon in Pisces coming up on the 10th, so I wanted to go ahead and get you guys some messages from the Moonology Oracle. Spiritual team, what additional messages? Hello. Come here. Oh, we have two that flipped over. So we have new moon eclipse, expect powerful change. Okay. Expect powerful change. Okay, good. I like that. Hopefully this is more of you trusting yourself and trusting your gut feeling on what to do moving forward. Oh, look at this. We have the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Yeah, stop following what everyone else is trying to tell you to do and listen to yourself for once. Do what it is that you want to do for once. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. And again, that can kind of go two ways, is like, you don't have to take the burdens of everyone else's opinions and stuff all the time. You can let that go. And also taking some time to, get away from partying, socializing, substance use. Okay, take some time to kind of take a breath and heal your body, heal your mind, and all that stuff, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Tea Leaf Oracle deck. Keep in mind whatever messages that come from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to be aware of. All right, spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? Okay. We had one flip over. All right. Spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the next 7 days? I thought I saw one flip over. Yeah, there it is. Ha. All right, let's take a look at these. We have, that's so funny. We have the flowers, happiness. There you go. All right, and I think that comes from, again, making your own decisions, giving yourself time to come up with the answers yourself. I think it's pretty rewarding when you feel like you're actually doing something you want to do, right? Finally, we have the grapes, and this is the one I was laughing about. It says, time to go out and have fun. After I just told you guys, spending some time alone would be essential for you guys this week. I am going to say, if you do go out and have fun, just be careful about drinking and driving or smoking and flying, whatever it is that you do or like to partake in. Be careful about that. Mercury retrograde can be no joke, especially if you are driving a car after altering your mind, okay? Not a great time to combine those two. Let's take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. We have the month of May here. Okay, so this could be something that you've been kind of stewing over since May, or maybe you're trying to figure out what you want to do for next May. This could also involve, let's see who's born in May, I think Tauruses and Geminis. Maybe you have some strong Taurus or Gemini placements, or you have someone in your life that is a Taurus or Gemini. Yeah, just again, be careful Like, be careful who you hang out with and what you participate in, okay? Because it can be very serious consequences if you're not careful. And we saw that at the bottom of the deck. Okay, on the bottom of this half, we have a woman dealing with a relationship with a woman. So you could be a woman, you could identify as a woman, maybe there is a woman in particular that is involved in the situation. Take how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. But that is what I'm seeing for you guys this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, I have a blog. All that info on where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading. As always though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!